What's up, YouTube? I just wanted to post a quick video about my tank. It's a new tank. It's been up and running for maybe 3 months now. I've had fish and corals in it for 2 months. And I'm having a bit of a hair algae problem. So I wanted to document kind of the problem itself and then maybe post an update video in a month or 2 weeks, maybe a month, to show you guys some progress. But yeah, the hair algae is a bit out of control. The corals are doing fine, but hair algae just doesn't look good. So I just wanted to show you guys my kind of like low maintenance, holistic approach to trying to get rid of hair algae, and hopefully it can help some of you guys out with the hobby as well. But I'll just give you a quick overview of my setup that I've got. It's a 40-gallon breeder. It's got two Radion XR15 Pros on top. I've got two, what are they called? Nero 5s on each side, or one on each side of the tank for flow. Maybe 50 pounds of live rock. It was like the carob sea, dry live rock. Well, I ordered 80, but I only put like 50 pounds in there. Glass bottom tank just to make it easier to clean, so the detritus doesn't settle in the sand bed. I kind of like the look of a glass bottom anyways. It's a lot more sleek in my opinion, but not as natural looking. But anyways, down here in my sump, I've got an RSK 300 for a skimmer, which actually does a really great job if you get it at the right water level. If you don't get it at the right water level, it's pretty tricky, but it's got a sticker like on the adjustment knob. If you get the water level like right at that sticker, it does a great job. So I would definitely recommend the skimmer. But other than that, I've got a bunch of bio balls in there. I've got some extra live rock, got a bag of carbon, and then a return pump, which is I don't know how you pronounce this brand, but it's like Sicce or something like that. SICCE silent. It's like the 740 gallon per hour model. And then like an auto top off right here with some RODI. Anyways, so here's the tank. I've got a handful of soft corals and then one LPS coral. For soft corals, I've got two Nephtheas. I've got a golden Nephthea, if I can get it to focus. There we go, golden Nephthea. Neon green Nephthea. I've got a neon, I think they called it like a pineapple tree coral, but it's like it's a Solomon Island tree coral. I've got I'm gonna not be able to pronounce this correctly, but it's a pulsating sinularia or something like that. Doesn't do much pulsating, but maybe once it gets bigger and more established, it'll pulsate. You can kind of see it a little bit, but it doesn't really move that much. And then I've got a single head of Frogspawn right here. So purple tip Frogspawn. I've got a Xenia here in the back, which I didn't order. I ordered a lot of these soft corals online, and in one of the orders, this was just like, they just threw it in. I'd honestly probably prefer not to have it just because I know they can grow really fast and take over the tank, so I'll probably get rid of that soon. I'm trying to sell it like on Craigslist, but I don't think anybody's gonna take it, so I might just have to, I don't know, put it in the freezer or something. And then I've also got two Toadstool corals. This is like a weeping willow. It's not like a true weeping willow. It's like a very similar version, but it's not doing well. It's not opening. So if anybody knows why, it's been in the tank for a little over 2 weeks and has not opened yet. So I'm getting a little bit worried about it. If anybody knows what's wrong with this thing, leave a comment and let me know. And then I've got another Toadstool here, which was actually doing really well at first, and then it shed, and then it like, I think it's shedding again, but it's been open on and off, so I think it's doing all right. But for some reason the Toadstools don't really like my tank. I'm not entirely sure why, so if anybody knows, leave a comment. Got this Firefish, he's new. I actually just put him in yesterday. I've got two Clownfish, and then a really sneaky, kind of evil Orchid Dottyback, who just kind of lurks in the shadows. I'm not sure where he's at right now. But yeah, as you can see, a lot of hair algae. Honestly, as far as like the health of the tank goes, algae is a good thing, but it just doesn't look very well, or it doesn't look good. So I'm trying to maintain it. I made the mistake of starting off my tank without really any cleanup crew whatsoever for like, I don't know, like the first 6 weeks or 2 months, I didn't have any cleanup crew in there. And I went ahead and I dropped in 15 banded Trochus snails, which didn't really do much at all. And so just yesterday I added an emerald crab, just one emerald crab, and then 25 Margarita snails. And so I did a little bit of research, and from what I read on different forums and videos and stuff like that, the emerald crab will eat hair algae, and the Margarita snails definitely munch on hair algae. So my hope is that over the next like couple weeks, maybe a month, they kind of take care of this hair algae. But I guess we'll have to wait and find out. I'll be posting an update video maybe in 2 weeks to a month, just to kind of show you guys what they did without me really having to do anything other than put some snails in the tank. I'll show you a couple of them. Got 2 on the back wall right there. Those are the Margarita snails. I don't know. There's no way I'm gonna be able to find that emerald crab. But as you can see, it's already they've already kind of put a dent into the algae on the bottom glass. That's just like 24 hours in, so they're already doing something. But still not looking too well. So I guess we will have to wait and see how they do. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. If you want to see the next video, go ahead and subscribe. So stay tuned. Thanks, guys.